everyone. It is Charlotte here. Welcome back to my home. Thank you for all the beautiful birthday wishes. I am so grateful to each and every one of you and for each and every one of you. Quickly, I want to say I have received something from, this is for the end of the month giveaway, Beverly Nielsen. Sherry S., Linda Barnes, Carol Luce, Robin Jamansky, Brenda Clark, Sherry Liberto, Linda Barnett, Michelle Birdsong, Tammy, and I just wanted to say I am aware that there is something in the mail from Roseanne and also from Terry Clark, and there may be a couple more. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't panic. You're all good. I wanted to show you this beautiful card that I got from Linda Barnes. Look at this. I know she created it. The paper is gorgeous. Look at that. Just beautiful, beautiful. The simplicity, guys, anyone can make a gorgeous card for anyone. This is a piece of cardstock or a piece of file folder with the most beautiful paper on it, and then it's stamped. Look at that. And it has this beautiful trim. It's just lovely. I love it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. The year's starting out very, very well, but it's not without its little quirks. We were having, this is Saturday. You're not seeing this until Monday. And it's not, again, a Merry Monday. So hopefully in February, we're going to start getting to Merry Monday, or I'm going to be in big, big trouble come December. But we were going to have a huge family, not huge, but there's 12 of us. We were going to have a family birthday party on Sunday, which would be yesterday. And unfortunately, my daughter and her family couldn't attend because my daughter has the capital C that we can't mention because of the algorithm. Oh, yeah. And she was sick. She was sick. She saw the doctor. They put her on meds. She's so much better now, but obviously she's contagious, so we can't see her. So for my birthday, I mean, it's sad. We can always celebrate it later, but still, you know, it's your birthday and you just, yeah, we really, really miss her. So anyway, okay, let's get on with it. So do you remember we were using Fairy Wings is the graphic 45 paper. It has been discontinued. There were several in the comments that wanted the paper. I have seen the paper for sale on Etsy. If you go on Etsy and you search graphic 45 paper pad Fairy Wings, it shows up. It shows up for $65. You might be able to search it on eBay and find a better deal, but it has been discontinued. So you're going to have to, obviously it's out there. So you're going to have to look for it. We did this little pocket, I want to say folio because I have folio on the brain, but we did this little pocket folio in the last video, and you can see on the Fairy Wings and these two butterflies I have used Nouveau Glaze. I take for granted that everybody knows what Nouveau Glaze is. I've gotten questions about it. This is what it is. It's Nouveau Crystal Glaze. It's very, very similar to Glossy Accents by Tim Holtz, only I find Glossy Accents is a little bit cloudy sometimes, and this is not. So when I say Nouveau Glaze, that's what I'm talking about. So we did this little folder. This is from Michelle Birdsong, this make that we're doing. And so now we're going to move on to this one here. And this fits, for those of you that are new, we've got quite a few new subscribers. So thank you for that. I appreciate each and every one of you. This sits in here. So it's just a really, really cute make. So this is what this is. And Michelle told me she doesn't measure when she does this. She just does them. So that's why she says if you find my measurements are a little bit wonky, that is why. So yeah, so we have that. I went ahead and I had mentioned that I was going to go and get my papers ready so we didn't spend a whole lot of time on this sweet make. So this is what I came up with for my my cover here and my back. And for those of you that are just curious because you're making one of your own and you do want measurements, I do believe this is a 6 by 8 1/4. And then I did put an 1/8 inch spine. Why do I always get my ruler upside down? I always do that. This slanted part to me should be up at the top. 8 1/4 by 6. And then I took it to the scoreboard and I gave myself a little 1/4 inch just in case I want to put a lot in here. And because it's a little bit off, you'll see I've got like just a hairline, right? I don't care. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. So then we need a belly band on this for our little journal here to fit into. It's not really a journal, but our little pocket folio. So for the belly band, I did cut, I should have all, now I'm going to get so confused, but we're just going with it. Because we are using fairy wings, I want the fairies to show, so I thought this would be cute. You know, blue and yellow is beautiful together. These two fairies will show, and then we have this beauty here. We are going to lose her, but then we've got a gorgeous face there and 2 butterflies. So I was thinking, now Michelle, she had done a scrap. She said most of this was done with scraps, and then she put paper on top. This is decent cardstock, so we're not going to do that. And as you know, I'm not inking, so we are going to glue this to this, keeping as much of these fairies as we can. And I'll probably come back and nouveau glaze the wings on all of them, and probably on this top butterfly, maybe this one. I'm not sure because he's partially cut off. So let's do this. This is, you know, I know somebody's going to ask. It is a 6 by, see there I went again. It's a 6 by 1 3/4 wide is what I did this. And this should be about 4, and it is, it's 4 1/8. So we're going to glue this on there. So I knew this paper wasn't around anymore or would be very hard to get. Graphic 45 at some point discontinues, and I think it makes those papers valuable, and I think that is why. I mean, $65, guys. It is exactly for what I've shown you here. It's 12 by 12, and it does have the double pages of stickers, but boy, that's a steep price. You gotta really want it for that. I would show you how that looks slipped in here, but let's just give this a couple minutes to dry so we don't have an issue. That is the inside. Isn't that beautiful? But yeah, we're going to cover it up. So what Michelle did on here, I'm not even asking anybody how they're doing. I'm just kind of, my sentences are all flowing together barely with a period. So I don't know, am I excited? I'm excited to be with y'all, but remember when I said this flips up and then we had these pages here? I'm changing this. I don't particularly want this in here, but this is nice for, because there's really no journal pages. So if you wanted this to be more than just pockets with tags, this is a great idea for doing that, because you could journal or take this with you in your shopping, or have it in your car, jot down notes, jot down whatever you were going to use this for. This is a great idea. I just don't happen to want to make that, so I'm not. What I am going to do is make this into a side pocket. And I am using this fabric, or this paper, to do that. And I've already cut a little thumb notch there. So this is going to hold, I don't know what yet. It's going to hold something. And then, but I did want the flip up, because I thought the flip up was really cute. So I think I have a tag for that. I do. Now this tag is going to be, obviously it's not going to be used this way. Okay, it is going to be off to the side, but the pocket's off to the side, so I didn't think it would matter. So when we make this, and we know we want this to flip up, and I wanted that because that's what Michelle had. I don't mind changing this, but I don't want to change it a lot. So what we have to do is we have to create a hinge for this, and we're going to hide the hinge under here, but the hinge will show here, so we just might add a pocket there. Okay, so let's do our hinge. And for our hinge, I am going to see if I can scrounge around a piece of, I've got a piece of something here. Let's use this. I was going to dig through my recyclables. We just need a little something for a hinge. So let's cut this. So I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. The weather here is beautiful. I know some of you, it is so cold. I wanted to say Phyllis is back in the hospital, guys. It's not looking good. It really isn't. If you please could just maybe in the comments, just you know, let Phyllis know you're thinking of her, and praying for her, and just whatever. Let's boost her morale. You know, when I speak to her, she's so happy and positive about everything, which we all are. So it's just sad to know that she's in the hospital. So, okay, we are going to, this is our hinge, so we are going to glue this down. Right, I didn't do it end to end, so we're going to get as close as we can. Ugh, is it the right side? Yeah. We're going to get as close to the edge as we can. And of course, we can't trim it. If we're off, we can't trim it, because then we'll trim our fold. And we won't have, we don't want to go over. Okay. So then what's going to happen is this is going to go on here like this. We're going to kind of put it right in the center and glue this down. And then this should, I don't know why it isn't even. Yep, that's what we want, but I don't know why. The bottom, it didn't look even, and I don't. Why is it off? That's strange. It should go like that, but we're not going to worry about it. I don't think anybody's really going to notice it. So let's get it where we want it, and then let's glue it. Glue it down, and then always make sure you didn't seep any glue on the other side, because what will happen is your flap will glue shut, and you don't want that. In other words, if you have, always flip it up and check, because if you had any glue that got on this page here, when you went to pull this up, it's not going to want to pull up. Now we have this, and of course we don't want that. We also have this, and this is going to be a pocket, okay? So there is a slight chance that your tag can get caught on here. So what I usually like to do is put a piece of tape. You don't have to do this. This step here, it's just something that I do so that that hinge can't, with wear, can't start coming up and start creating issues when you pull your tags in and out. So I just like to do that. And then we're going to go ahead, we're going to put our pocket in here, make sure that we're not hitting any spine. And I know we're a little bit off, but it's okay. All right, so we're going to do 2 sides and a bottom with our glue. And you can take this to the machine if you want. If you like the stitching, by all means, take it to the machine and have a go at it. And now I can't really see. So I'm going to go, I think, almost as far to the edge as I can, because I know that it won't interfere with my, yeah, okay, that should work. So we flip this up. Okay, so we have our pocket right here. Isn't that cute? But then we've got this ugly thing up here. So I did not plan for that, so we have to come back and fix that. And then we might want to put a tab down here, being mindful that you'll see it here. But it's an option if you want a tab. So we've got that. And if you change your mind and you know, you figure you want pages or whatever here, we can. We could also put a pocket, another pocket here if we wanted. There's lots of places to go with that. So let's continue on here before we come back to this. Michelle has 2 pockets here. There's 2 tags. If you see right here, there's a pocket, and here there's a pocket. So she pretty much covered up what our paper was, and we are going to do the double pocket as well. So let's just do it. I've got these 2 cut out. Pretty sure this is what I was going to use. Let's see. Yeah, pretty sure that was it. Okay, so this taller piece in the back measures, it is 3 7/8 wide by, mine is by 4 3/4, and then the smaller one is 3 7/8 by 3 3/4. So one is 3 3/4 and one is 4 3/4. So they're just pockets, and I think what I'm going to do is glue this pocket onto this first, and then we'll put them down. So I think we'll probably have one more video in which we create the tags and decorate. So we're going to put this, I'm taking it all the way to the bottom, just like that. Now, if you wanted all your real estate, you could hinge your sides, and then you wouldn't have an issue with glue. You would have full access from one side to the other. This is going to go here. I did debate about bringing it down here, so we kept the words Fairy Wing, and I just decided it doesn't matter. So You can see fairy, so I'm okay with that. So once again, we're going to go sides and bottom. Just like this. Being mindful of where your spine is so you don't catch it, where your folds are. Just like that. And then in the back, you also could make this a third pocket if you wanted. Easy. Just add another layer right there. That would be ever so cute. So then the back, Michelle has on the back, there's a pocket. See that? So there's a double pocket back here. There's one here and one here. And once again, she has a way of creating this thickness that I just don't. I think it must be the double papers, the double layers. So here is the back, and then I chose to use this for my first pocket. And then because the back is so cute, I went ahead and took this piece. This is this. So let's put this together first. So once again, we're going to do two sides and a bottom. I think this paper just begs for buttons and lace and just feminine trims, ribbons. Not so much the lace, I think, as just ribbons. It's just the fairy thing, I think. It's calling for that. For me, anyway. Then this is going to go there like that. And then we need to do something on the one where we had the hinge. Now, if you didn't want to put a pocket and you had a piece of washi tape, because we really, really should be using our washi tapes. But I think I'm going to do a pocket. Now, just in case you're wondering, look at how cute this is. This fits then right into here. Better fit right into here. Oh my goodness. Do we not? Yes, we do fit. I was going to say, be careful of your glue. We are a tight fit, but we fit. Look at how cute this is. Yep, she fits. Ooh, probably should have hinged it. But yeah, she fits without any issue. She's as snug as a bug in a rug, but she fits. Okay, so we have this right here. So what do we want to do? We could washi. I think we should do pockets because when you flip this up, whatever you have here, it shouldn't fall out. If it does, it shouldn't. We could always add a clip here or a tab, or we could add I think a tab on here would be really, really cute with some beads and a charm. I think I've got a fairy charm. How cute would that be? Oh, that'd be really cute. So let's do some kind of pocket and let's use scraps. We're not going to cut anything, any 12 by 12 for this. There's no point. Let's see what we've got that we can use. I have, well, that's that. Let's see, what do I, come on, Charlotte, you've got scraps. What do you have? That's such a pretty piece. Isn't she beautiful? I'm not going to cut this. I think we're going to make some type of a tag out of this or something. I don't want anything that's going to cover this up, but let's use this. Maybe put some coffee dyed paper here and have a fold out that would make a good journal sheet. Yeah, because this is just too pretty for that, to cut it up. So let's see, are these going to be wide enough? That would be wide enough. That really doesn't show much of anything. It does match, but it doesn't show much of anything. That shows a little bit, but I don't know. It's okay. It matches this, so maybe. I think that's a whole lot of yellow, and I don't care for that. I mean, it's okay, but yeah, it kind of blends in together. When you flip this up, if I were to do that, it really does just kind of blend in together. That might be better. How big of a pocket? This is dimensional. It goes this way, although I don't know. No, I don't like that at all. Now this, we could do, it matches that there. I think I like that because your eye flows that way. Yeah, I think, and then maybe there is a sticker or something we can use to decorate on here. That would be really cute. What do y'all think about that? I think I like that the best. Let's see, who would think something like this would be? Shouldn't be difficult. I'm trying to find where are my stickers. Let's see if there's something we could put on there. Yeah, we've got, yeah, I think easy. Yeah, I think let's do that. Yeah, yep, okay, let's do this. We're gonna put this on here. So we're gonna cut this. I think we're gonna cut this. Let's see if I cut it right here. Did I cut too much? No, almost. Well, I didn't cut straight, that's for sure, but when do I cut straight? Let's see. Okay, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna turn this because I wanna be able to see where my fold is. And I'm gonna take just the tiniest because I wanna be able to put a, just like that, because I wanna be able to put a sticker on here because I don't like the look of just that. It's too plain. So let's hide this. I don't know. I don't think this is gonna need tape. You know what? Let's just, you never know. Okay. And then I am gonna pull this up like this so that I don't want to see the paper, but I don't want to go over my fold line either, because if I do, this is not, you can't notice the paper, but this will not fold down nicely if I go over the fold line. So look at that. Yep, that's perfect. And just because we're here and we know we want to do this, what do we want to do it with? We really, these two are off to the side, so those two, or we could do a sparkle. Let's see. All right, let's wait. Ooh, we could even do this. All right, let's wait till we decorate because I might just mess that up royally. So do we have anything that'll fit in there? Just because we did cut some things out the other day together. So let's see. The large ones may not fit. I don't think these, yeah. I could cut them down. I could cut their little borders off. But these will fit. We don't need anything really big. That's cute. All of this needs ribbons or stuff like that. Which way does this go? This way, I guess. It goes like that. So that's perfect, I think. That looks really, really good. So we have that. How many minutes have we been on? Let's just double check. Because, okay, we're 30 minutes. We need to now start making tags and figuring out where we're going with this. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 8 tags. Let's see if we have anything. I don't know that any of these will fit in any of this. When I created this, maybe I should have gone a little bit bigger so we could have incorporated these tags in there. How off are we? I'd have to cut, I don't want to cut the borders because her wings will go. I could cut the borders of, do you see that? I'm not going to cut that off or this down here. So I've got enough paper left over that more than likely I am going to do a journal or some type of a folio where I can use all this. I can cut this. So I think, I hate to cut it if let's see if I can get it with this. How much am I gonna lose getting this in here? Okay, I'm gonna have to completely cut. All right, let's cut this border off and see where we go with it. There were no tags under the belly band because the other little booklet goes under the belly band. So let's cut this purple border off. The top and the bottom, and I think the sides as well. So we are going to lose just a little daisy right there. Just a tiny little couple petals. No big deal. And let's just start with cutting off the purple and see what's left, if that's going to work. Hopefully I won't have to cut any more than that off. So let's check this out. Okay, let's see. First of all, I would love for this to go in here. This would be my first choice, and I don't think she's not going to go in here. It doesn't look like it. So let's see. If I cut the blue border off, she would go in there. Otherwise, she won't. So let's see if she will go in here. It's not the same, right? No, not the same. Okay. She is very snug in here. So you know what that means. We're going to have to cut the blue border off. So let's cut it off. And if I cut the top, I'm going to cut the bottom because to me it doesn't look right. You can tell, oh, something's missing. Now this should fit in either space. So let's see. If we put this now in here, we could put a tab here, which would be really cute. Will she go in there? Yep, she'll go in there. She's snug, but she'll go. I might have to cut just a hair. Yeah, just a hair off of the ends, but let's see if she'll go in here. I'm not going to cut her off. Yeah, she'll go in here. So this is where it's going to go. Yep. So I do want to put a tab or tabs. Okay, now she's in. Now she doesn't want to come out. Wouldn't put a tab on that side because you're going to mess that up. But there's not a whole lot going on here. So I can see where this is not. Just the tiniest bit off of there. So she'd go in here. I want to do something with the back. Maybe add some coffee dyed paper so that you've got, yeah, I think I'm going to put her here, and I think we're going to do a tab. I think so. You know, and of course I got to this, and so now it's not even. And this, I can still see some blue. Okay, so tab. I won't put a tab until we do something with the back because the tab's going to go over. So I think I'm going to leave it here, guys. Let's put this in here because we know that's where she's going. We'll figure out the back and we'll figure out the other tags. And I do like that we did this. I want a tab on here. And then we'll figure something for in there. Oh my goodness, this is just cute. Look at that. Okay, let's see if we can get this in there. Look at how cute this is. And when it's got its little dangle down here with beads and a charm, especially if I can come up with a fairy charm, that will be adorable. This is cute. Yeah, very, very cute. And we want to put, I think, a sticker on here. And I just said that, so I'm like, what do we have? Now that I'm just thinking about it. That would be cute. We should use our stickers, and then what we don't use, I think I'm going to create maybe a folio journal. I think that sticker is too big, but this would look really cute, wouldn't it? Right in there. I think that'd be cute. Did I already use one like that? Did I use one in here? No. Why do I think I used, oh, maybe it's a tag like that, because that would be really cute. That green one right there. Should we put it in? Maybe we should just put that on. Maybe let's just do it because that's super cute. Let's put this on. Just make sure. Yeah, that's super, super cute. So I'm going to put some glue on here. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful Monday. If you are doing Merry Monday, I know Gigi is doing Merry Monday. Make sure that you go and you check out everyone that's doing Merry Monday and say hello. I am already a month behind Merry Monday. I know, I have got to catch up. But we had these from last year, and everybody wanted to do them. It was important to me that we did that. Oh, this is going to be adorable. Just adorable. Okay, guys, this is our make. This was Michelle's, which is lovely. She does have the how-to do this on her channel, as well as the little folio. She is doing that on her channel, so make sure you go give Michelle some love. Brenda just had her giveaway, so if you were involved in that giveaway, make sure that you check that out on Brenda's channel, because if you won, you don't want to miss that. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this make. Next video will be, we'll make our tags and put all our ephemera in here, and she will be completed. And then we will be on to, I don't know what, but something cool. So big hugs, everyone. Take care. Bye now.